Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to day 5. Let's get started. Today we're going to do a little bit of chakra work. And so we're going to start off in a comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. So you can be in staff position with your legs extended. Maybe your crisscross applesauce, what we call easy seat. Maybe you're in some other position that works for you, and that's totally fine. So we're going to get started. I want you to place your palms face down if you're looking for peace, or face up if you're looking for energy. So you pick what works for you, what you're feeling in need of today. And let's sit up nice and tall, lengthening through the torso. I want you to imagine that there's a string in the middle of your head and it's pulling you up, sort of like a puppet, lengthening each part of the body, each part of the upper body, making you grow an inch or two taller. But we're grounding firmly through the sits bones, through the glute muscles, the tailbone. We're sitting firmly on the ground. And I want you to just breathe into that space for me for a moment. At the base of the spine, I want you to imagine a deep red color sort of pulsating from the base of the spine out toward the rest of the body. This is our center of stability, groundedness. This is our root. Helping us with balance and a feeling of stability despite the chaos we might encounter each day. And as we move slowly up the spine, I want you to visualize the pelvic area. Ooh, I hear a hummingbird. The pelvic area having a bright orange, like a Tropicana orange color, radiating from that space out to the rest of the body. And this is a space of creativity, a space of openness to trying new things. This is a space that fosters reproductive and sexual health. Our center of originality and creativity, uniqueness. Breathe into that space, and slowly we're going to move up again, this time to the center of the belly. This is the home to the body's digestive system, and a place that we call the center of our happiness. Think about those belly laughs. I want you to imagine a happy, sunny yellow color starting at the center of the belly and working its way out toward the limbs and the tip of the head, the top of the head. Here we nurture a feeling of contentment, satisfaction, tranquility. This is our solar plexus. Inhale deeply and exhale. Beautiful. Let's work it up toward the heart, the space at the center of the chest. We call this the heart chakra, our center for love, making sure that we have a full cup of love and kindness that we can offer to others around us. Let each encounter be a positive one. Let us look for ways in which we can share our light and love with others who might need it. This is a place where we also work to navigate through our emotional health, right? Because sometimes any anxieties can present themselves negatively in this space or in the solar plexus as well. Many yoga poses offer an opportunity to open the heart, where we arch the spine, looking up toward the sky. Maybe arms are open wide. And I want you to imagine a lovely green color here, like the green grass. And those little green lights are working their way from the center of the heart out and up to all the little corners of the body. Inhale, and as you exhale, I want you to lengthen through the neck. This time we're going to focus on the throat chakra here. This is our center for communication, making sure that our voice is heard. Throat health is very important, especially during those winter months. Making sure that we are fueling the body with what it needs to maintain a healthy immune system. Eating healthy is important during the summer too. But here I want you to imagine a bright blue color, like an aqua blue. And it starts at this space and slowly grows and grows, filling the body with little blue lights. It's important for us to make sure that in the workplace, in our relationships and friendships, that we feel as though we have a voice. Because once we feel like we've been trapped for too long, or trying to get out, struggling for too long, we eventually become disillusioned, and it's a bad place for us to be. There's only one person in the world like you, and so it's important that if you have a creative thought, an idea, a concern that needs to be shared, that you surround yourself with a positive support system that's going to foster that and help that grow. Moving up to the space between the eyebrows, we call this our third eye chakra. This is a space of concentration, of focus, of productivity. When maintained carefully and given some TLC, we are able to meditate clearly without feeling frustrated. This chakra, also like the root, helps us with balance because we may feel grounded, but if we don't feel focused, the body isn't able to function in such a way so as to find the full expression of those balance poses, or even feel a feeling of balance and stability in a difficult task or situation. And all of the chakras really work together so that the body, mind, and spirit can perform optimally. That's why it's important that we're mindful of each of these spaces. Don't worry, we have one more. So letting that deep indigo color filter its way from the center of the eyebrows out to the rest of the body. We're going to work our way to the top. We call this the crown chakra. And it's our space to foster enlightenment, to grow and develop emotionally and spiritually into the truest version, the most authentic version of ourselves. And I want you to imagine a royal purple color here, like that of a prince or princess, a king or queen. And this chakra is fully functioning when all the others are operating at full health. And it's a journey to get this chakra to working at its fullest expression, a lifelong journey. And that's okay. We welcome that journey. Working hard, but productively and efficiently to care for each of these spaces so that we can reach that feeling of true peace when all the chakras are in alignment. Howdy. Bees always love my hair. So, in order to close our little session today that focused mostly on meditation, visualization, and a couple illustrations to get your mind ready to begin a journey toward enlightenment, toward fulfilling the needs of all the chakras, and to eventually getting that crown chakra at its full health. I want you to simply imagine all of those colors now, like little firefly type lights mixing, flying throughout the body, filling it with a rainbow-like color. So little deep red lights working their way all the way up to the crown of the head, and royal purple lights working their way all the way down to the root of our bodies, and then down the legs, past the knees, toward the ankles, and all the way out to the toes, and up and out to the fingertips. I want you to imagine all of those little sparkling colors mixing together. And feel free to stay in this space a little longer. Maybe move through some stretches that feel good for the body. whatever feels good for you. But we're going to end it here today. And I appreciate you for joining me, for taking the time to do something so good for your body, mind, and spirit. And I hope you'll be joining me tomorrow. Thanks.